What I got for you guys today is a bunch of videos of me grinding the rank simulator. I am going to post every single game that I play. I'm probably going to do this 2 to 3 times a week. They're going to be very, very, very long videos, so please enjoy. Let me know if you guys do this, and if it doesn't get a lot of support, then I probably won't do this. So let me know if you guys like this by liking the video, commenting to boost the algorithm, or and super chats, anything like that. Thanks.
Heart Pirates TCG.
Alright guys, so this is what my stats are looking like at the beginning. I got about a 73.5% win percentage. This is my deck list that I'm trying out, my deck list of choice. If you guys, want to pause this and copy it for yourself, feel free to do so. Testing out a couple different things right now. Could cut Kaido, could keep it in, I'm not entirely sure. Alright, so it looks like we got a guy with 3.7 billion berries as his bounty. He decided to go first. Hamurai going second. With this hand, though, I do have a Teach, even though... let's minimize this. I have a Teach, I have a Perona. The problem is I don't have anything else realistically, so Teach could just draw me into a really bad card. But I do have Perona to kind of look for some cards, so I kind of do want to keep it. But I'm going to mulligan this. And this hand is much worse. Yeah, I probably should have just kept it. Because I just didn't want to... I've had a lot of opportunities. I've had a lot of games where Perona just didn't find me the card that I needed to find. And then the Teach is pretty much just dead. So, I mean, I find the Sengoku here. If I find a Teach, this could be decent. Because I can just bounce back Sengoku and bounce back Law. The ideal hand... Okay, well, I found Jinbei, so that's better. So this isn't bad anymore. We have the option of getting another Jinbei or a Gecko. We'll probably just get the Jinbei here, because we'll go Jinbei Law, then we'll go Jinbei into Boa. Yeah, and we'll rearrange that. Something like this, probably. Yeah, something like that. Alright, let me make sure my mic's all the way up. Make sure you guys can hear me. I might have to scoot a little bit more this way. Sorry guys, testing out everything, making sure this is good. Maybe the angle's a little bad, but I'll fix it in a little bit. We're going to take this first hit. He does go into Law here. Law doesn't really matter too much. We do get a Weevil too, which is really helpful. I think just for tempo purposes... Ooh, actually, this is really strong. Now that we have the Teach, and we do want to play around Pudding. So I think we just go Teach here, play Jinbei, and then play Law. And bounce back his Law. Just to have as much tempo as possible. I think that's the move. And then I think we just replay Sengoku here too. So yeah, we'll go 7 into leader, play Jinbei, Jinbei play Law, bounce that. And the reason we're bouncing it is because while we don't have Pudding, it's just taking away a lot of tempo. And for him on his 5 Dawn turn, the best thing he can do is just go Teach and then just like attack really tall on Jinbei and like play the bounce Law to bounce my Law or bounce my Teach, but it doesn't really matter if he does that because we have the Jinbei plus the Boa here. We do have another Jinbei, which is actually crazy, so I think we're just gonna keep flooding with Jinbei here. There is an argument to get Weevil though. Actually, Weevil with Teach might be better, but we have another Weevil. Maybe it's greedy, because our next turn could look like Weevil. And then use Teach to play another Weevil. We probably don't need a second Jinbei, so we'll probably just get the... We'll get the Weevil. Because we already flooded the board pretty heavily, and he can deal with it, of course, but we already have another Jinbei. So odds are we're not going to be able to, like, just go Jinbei, because our board's just going to be too full. And once you're at a certain point, Jinbei is just kind of dead. So this guy starts off with a Buggy, which is pretty good for us, I will say. I mean, he could go Teach here. Well, not really. He's going to go 4. So, yeah, he's just going to swing into that. We're going to counter out with the Mihawk. We'll save the Croc in case he plays a Teach of his own, but he's probably not. He's just going to go Jinbei Law. Bounce back probably the Law, right? Yeah. Probably should have done Teach there, to be fair. So this is an opportunity for us to go Jinbei plus Weevil to swing into his... We can go Jinbei plus Weevil, or we can go Jinbei Boa and swing 7-7. We can go Jinbei Boa, use Teach's effect to swing 7-7, or we can just go 6-7. Either way, he's probably going to take one hit anyway. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. And then off the top, we're going to play the Law here. But we do want to bounce back the Sengoku first. So maybe it's better for us to go hard play Teach, bounce back Sengoku. I'm sorry, hard play Law, bounce back Sengoku. So yeah, we're gonna swing 6 first here to sequence correctly. And force him to give us a 2K. And if he doesn't have one, that's gonna be pretty rough for him because he's gonna be taking the 7 too. He does have the he does have the 2K, yeah, because of the buggy, yeah. Right. We're tripping. So we're gonna go Law, bounce back Sengoku, bounce back his Law. Like I said, we don't really care too much about bouncing back Law because he doesn't have Teach, so it doesn't really matter too much. Then we're gonna go Jinbei here, do this. We're gonna play the Weevil here to start getting the clutter out of our hand. So we're gonna go Jinbei, play the Weevil. Weevil draws a card, and also he doesn't know what's in our hand anymore other than the Sengoku because he doesn't know we have 2 Weevils here. And then next turn, with Teach, our Jozu play is like really strong. And if we get a pudding too, he's playing really heavily into pudding here. I think we do. He has 4 Dawn here, so he's probably just gonna go. He's probably just gonna bounce something, right? I think we just let this go, because if we let this go, we can just play Jozu, because he's gonna bounce something. So he's gonna kill this and probably bounce like. He might bounce Teach though, which would suck. But if it bounces Teach, we have these like 3 bodies, so he's probably gonna bounce the Weevil. Because if he bounces the Teach, we're gonna be really aggressive with like the Boa and just swing like 7s across the board. And if he doesn't bounce it, we're gonna let it go. We're gonna let it go here. We don't really care too much about it. We're still gonna be able to apply a lot of pressure. We're gonna counter this though. We're gonna counter the Perona because we have a Boa and we have Teach, so we don't really need the Perona anymore. I knew he was gonna play Law here. Oh, and he bounces back. Okay, yeah, he's pretty much cooked now. He's pretty much cooked. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go. This guy. Search for. We don't have a lot of 2Ks, so we're gonna search for a buggy here. And then we're gonna bounce back Sengoku, bounce back this guy. And then the reason we sequence it like that, guys, is I really want to, in case he bottom decks something, in case he triggers something, I want to get the Teach's effect off. So we're gonna go 5 in a leader, 5 in a leader. This guy's lucky we don't have pudding, by the way. We play 3 pudding, then 5 in a leader, and then we'll go 7 in a leader. And we don't really care about Law here. We could have played our own Law, bounce back Teach, and bounce back his Law, but like I said, it doesn't really matter too much. And then we'll play Weevil. Weevil draw a card. Yeah, this guy, like the second we draw pudding, and that's why we also play Jozu too, is because we're trying to find pudding. He's gonna be able to flood the board right here, but he's not gonna have enough pressure. Especially if we draw a Gravity Blade, he's just pretty much cooked. We draw pudding or Gravity Blade, he's just dead, basically. It's as simple as that. Because what happens is if I draw one of those two, if I draw pudding, I'm gonna attack really big into his life, and that way I can like make the most out of this attack. Because maybe kill something instead, because then I wouldn't have to play over one of my characters. So he finally finds his Teach, which is good for him. He has this attack. He's just gonna swing 7 into something. He's gonna swing 7 into this. We don't really care too much because we can just replace it. So we're just gonna go fuck it. I don't care. He's gonna go 7 here. Yeah, I wanted to see what he's gonna play. I think we do keep this just to apply a lot of pressure. Or maybe there's an argument that we don't. No, I think we keep it just to apply some pressure here. So I think we get rid of the card that we searched so he doesn't know, and we'll get rid of Sengoku too. So yeah, we'll do this, bounce back this, and then we're gonna play the Law again, because so now the Law loop is really good because he's playing on the back foot, so if we just bounce all of his shit, we should be pretty good to go. So we need this for a 7K, this for a 7K. Sorry guys, let me do this real quick. So we need that for a 7K, that for a 7K. And then we can just go 5. So yeah, we can go 7, 7, 7, and then, or 5, 7, 7, and then we can bounce 2 more things here. So how about we just do that? So we'll go 5 into leader, and all this is going into leader, by the way, because he has to counter it. 5 into leader. And then we'll do this, just so we can play around our triggers. I knew he wasn't going to take the 5, so it didn't matter. 7 into leader. Oh, he's taking that too. 7 into leader. He's taking that. I think this guy's like just panicked. He just gave up. At this point, because we have all of that, we're going to bounce the teach to apply as much pressure as possible, and then bounce his teach. Okay, this guy just this guy just gave up. Okay. All right. Well, that's let's see what our bounty goes to now after that one. Looks like, can you guys see this? Okay. 2140.8 million. I don't know if this is the same guy I played or not, but we'll find out. I'm starting to like going second a little bit better now, especially with this hand right here. This is pretty strong. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep this because our 8 Dawn turn with Gravity Blade is actually so crazy, so crazy. And guys, by the way, you always want to play Teach on your 4 Dawn turn, because it allows you to swing 8 into the character that they play, and if they play a 6K, you swing 8, which is really strong. And then also if you have a Law, you can bounce back, like you can go 8 into Jinbei and then bounce back Weevil, or if they play Teach, you can go 8 into Weevil and then bounce back Teach, which is really strong. So we're gonna go this guy. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna, damn, does suck bomb decking all those Weevils, but we know now that our life is pretty live. By the way, that's a good way to look at it, guys. If you bottom deck, pay attention to the cards you bottom deck. And this is perfect too. That's why I grabbed the Law. Pay attention to the cards you bottom deck, because when it comes to taking life and deciding whether or not you want to take the life, it's really important to keep track of how many dead cards you've already been through and that you bottom decked, so you know you can calculate the percentages of what's in your life. So we're gonna go ahead and take this first hit right here, getting a Jinbei, which is really strong. So the goal here obviously is just to go Teach, swing probably 8. Yeah, we're gonna go Teach, swing 8 or 7 into the Jinbei, because he's probably gonna let it die. We're gonna play our own Jinbei plus Law, and then Law's gonna bounce the, at this point, so we don't care too much about him drawing right now, because right now we have Gravity Blade and we have Pudding, so we can counter the Teach. So we can just remove the tempo by just swinging into Jinbei and then bouncing Teach. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna put Jinbei at the top. We're gonna go 7 into this guy, play this guy, play Law. Law bounces Weevil and then swings 7 into the Jinbei. Jinbei goes down. Then we're gonna play this guy again, and we're gonna keep filtering and digging. We don't have any 2Ks, so it probably is important to get one. We are going to get the Crocodile because he can bounce Teach, which is strong. So we can go like on our 6 Dawn turn, hard play Crocodile, return Teach, and then play Weevil. So I think that is what we're going to do because it's multi-purpose. And we're going to put these guys there. Okay. Strong, strong, strong. Of course, his 5 Dawn turn with Teach is really strong because he can play 2 Warlords. So he's going to play the Weevil for 1 or for 4 and then use his leader effect and probably swing into the Jinbei. But we'll see what he gets. I do think it's better to, because if not, if I bounce his Teach, he's just going to swing like 7, like 8 into leader, which is a huge problem. Because he just replays Teach and then swings 7 with Weevil and leader, which is really strong. So he wants to swing. He wants to. What did he bounce back? Law. So he swings 7 there. And the question is, do I counter out of this? Probably not, though, right? Because our 6 Dawn turn. Thinking. Because our 6 Dawn turn, we're just gonna play Law, or we're gonna play Crocodile, bounce back his Teach. And then we're gonna play Law. I think, right? Yeah, we don't need to save this, honestly. It's only a 5K too, at the end of the day. Or we can keep the Teach there for right now because it's not hurting us too much. Because ideally, we're not gonna have a character. Well, we are gonna have a character rested, actually. Do we just go hard play Law, bounce back Weevil? Because we have the Pudding. His advantage doesn't really matter. Because we have the Pudding in case he does get out of hand. So we could just go hard play Law, bounce back the Weevil, let him keep drawing, I don't care. And then just go like 8 into leader, or 7 into leader, play Weevil, and then replay Sengoku. It's probably... Because I do want to play the 6. The 6Ks are nice. It is nice to keep a 2K in hand. Actually, no, I do think the crocodile here is better because I still establish bodies, which is really nice. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna keep this. What is this? We're gonna keep this guy here. Bounce back, bounce back. Why is my sim lagging? Okay, there we go. My sim is like hardcore lagging right now. So we're gonna go 7. Croc bounces back the teach. What, bro? What is going on with this lag right here? Okay, there we go. He's at 9 cards in hand too, so he's like really liable for a pudding right now. 10 cards in hand actually. And I know I'm not developing like a super big board, but I'm doing good enough, I think. Because he's gonna swing into the crocodile more than likely. So crocodile's basically turned into like a 3k counter. Because normally instead of swinging 7 into leader, he's swinging what is it called? Instead of swinging 7 into leader, he's swinging 7 into the crocodile. So the crocodile basically takes a hit, unless he just swings 7 into leader, regardless. We'll see what happens. Or I'm sorry, if he swings 7 into life, that's fine too. Because we're gonna grab blade next turn. We're gonna grab blade the teach and probably the boa. So we'll see what he swings into. Hopefully he doesn't have a Jinbei here. No, he doesn't. He's gonna bounce back the teach. Oh, that sucks. Don't bounce back the teach. Oh, he bounced back the law. Okay, we're good. Alright, yeah. So crocodile turns into a 4k counter. I'm lagging really hard, dude. I might accidentally end my turn. Like, that's how bad it is. This guy really goofs, by the way. This is not how you should play it. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and... Oh my god. Sorry guys for this lag. We're gonna go ahead and just bottom deck these guys right here. If we had a Jinbei, this would be really strong, but we don't. All we do have is a... God, I don't want to play into this pudding at all. But I think I'm going to have to. I want to establish the 6k. I don't want to establish boa just yet. I like playing my boa as active to force him to bounce it with law. So yeah, we'll go there and draw. It will suck if he puddings us. But it is what it is. This guy's taking a lot of hits. I think we're going to pudding him next turn. I think we're going to go pudding, depending on what he does. He goes teach here. I think we're going to go... I want to play pudding really bad, but I do want to grab blade too. He goes Jozu. I think I grab blade again. I think I grab blade again and just go pudding the next turn. I wish I could play both. If I had my own Jozu, I would do that. I'd bounce back his Jozu and then just hard play pudding. But he bounces my teach. Yeah, so I think this is a grab blade turn regardless. So we're gonna bounce back the crocodile, and we're gonna bounce back one of the teaches. Or I'm sorry, discard one of the teaches. If I had Jozu, that would be an absolutely insane play. So yeah, because we can just go. So let's see what's better here. Because we can go pudding. No, but because if we pudding wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Because we pudding him and put him back to 5 cards, and then we play a boa, and then boa plays something from the top of the deck. And then we have the grab blade next turn, actually, so we make him lose a bunch of advantage. First, let's see what we have. Let's see what we have first with this boa. So strong. So strong. Okay, that'll be the plan then. So we'll... Yeah, that'll be the plan. Return the cards to the deck in that order. Put a card on there. I mean, what we could do actually is we could have just done... No, because for us to play this plus this, the pudding plus the teach, it just wouldn't be worth it. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and pudding him real quick. And then bounce back the teach after, unfortunately. Yeah, we're going to bounce back our own law. That way we... Yeah, we're going to bounce back our own law. Because I don't want to bounce back pudding. Because pudding's an attacker next turn, and I want to put pressure on him. I think that's the goal. And then next turn we have the Gravity Blade Teach play, which is really strong. I just wanted to get all the cards out of his hand. He does have the Law here, so that is going to be nice. He can bounce back both Pudding and Boa. Actually, no, I don't think he can. Well, he can. Yeah, he can. So he's probably just going to play the Teach that he got from his hand. But he's going to be swinging pretty tall. If he hard plays Law and then hard plays Teach, that's 6 Dawn. So yeah, he can do that. Oh, he Pudding me. Okay. That's rough. That is rough. That is unfortunate. I'm not going to lie. I tried to play it around it as best as I could, but he's just going to go 8 into leader. 8 is just 8 into leader probably, right? I'm down to just take this. Do I counter this 8 though is the question. I think I just swing into Jozu personally. I could give him 2Ks here. I have another 2K. What is my plan? I kind of do want to find a Jinbei though, personally. I don't think he's going to play another Pudding, so I think honestly I actually think I can win the resource game. Do I counter this? Because I do have 2 Boas. I'll take it. Alright, I found a Jinbei, which is really strong. And I find the Teach. Okay, so we're going to be able to kill the Jozu and flood the board pretty heavily. And we still are playing around Pudding, actually, which is great. So how much Dawn do we need for that? It's 3 Dawn for Teach. 1, 2, 3, 4 Dawn for Jinbei. So we're swinging 7 with that. So 7 with the 3 Dawn, then we have 3 Dawn left over, so we can swing 10 into the Jozu. No, 11 into Jozu, because we're gonna give our I think that's the play personally. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go Jinbei plus Boa. Find the Kaido there. The Gravity Blade is good too, actually, so we're gonna keep that on top. Keep that on top. God, it's lagging so hard. I don't want to like double click on something and then like end my turn on accident. That would really suck. All right, put that on there. And then we're going to go this guy here, activate, putting Boa on top. Putting 2 Dawn for that. So we're going to swing 11 into this guy. Activate Boa. Boa, keep them the exact same. We're going to play the Gravity Blade next turn with Law. Swing 11 into there, and then we have 5 to swing with Pudding. Might have been a little greedy, but I didn't think he would give me his whole hand. Because for 11, he has to give me 3 cards in hand. And with Pudding, when I Puddinged him last turn, I don't think he had it. Like, obviously, you probably don't mulligan for like 2. You probably don't mulligan into 2 2Ks and a 1K, statistically speaking. He does give me the 1K with the Pudding, though, which is smart. Because he definitely doesn't want to take this. Then he goes Jinbei into... What is he going to bounce? I guess Boa, right? I mean, that's fine. This turn, I'm just going to Gravity Blade. Next turn, I'm going to Gravity Blade. Do I care about Pudding, actually? I think I do. I think I save this because he has to deal with it. I'm just going to give him... Yeah, because he swings 5 every time. He has to swing it into it with Dofi. Or he has to bounce it. One of the two. He's not attacking into life. If he attacks into life, I'll actually be fine. Just bouncing Boa again. That's fine, brother. Yeah, I'm just going to Gravity... Okay, yeah, just bouncing both the Boas. He's either swinging into life or a Pudding. Either way, I think I'm completely safe. I have 3 2Ks and a 1K. If he swings into life, I think I just take it. I don't think I'm too concerned here. Because he's just going to... Yeah, he's going to play the Law here, bounce back his Sengoku. Probably to bounce back my Teach. He only swings 7 here. If he bounced back Jinbei, he's fucking insane. What a lunatic. Okay, so I think I have to give him back the Jinbei though. Because I can actually no, I can just bottom deck both of these. And then play Jinbei. No, I'm just gonna go. I don't need Law right now actually, so I'll just pop the Law. Bottom deck the Law. So I just go grab Blade here, yeah. All right. So yeah, that's the play. I think we just go. Because we need 2 Dawn, so we just swing 6 into this guy. 6 into Pudding, because we are getting a little low. We'll Gravity Blade these 2. Activate. Swing 7 here. And I think we can just stabilize, or I guess 8 here. Yeah, we can just stabilize. Kaido, we don't need Kaido, so we're going to keep putting him further back and go 8 into the Law. Law goes down. And now he pretty much has nothing. What did he get off the Sengoku? Did anyone know? I didn't hear, or I didn't see. Crocodile. He got a 2K. All right. Yeah, I think we're pretty much stabilized here because next turn we can just go hard play Boa, hard play Gecko. Gecko get back like a 2K. And then we can just play something off the top of Boa. So we have a Perona and a Kaido, but hopefully our third card is something. If it's not something, we'll just put them all to the bottom. It's been a really long game. My dog's ready to get picked up from the groomer, who's right outside. Guys, my dog is 5 years old, and the person that's grooming him is at least 18 years old. Anybody see a problem with that? I think honestly right here we're just good, right? 7 into leader. I think we just counter. No, he's gonna bounce the Boa back. I think we just take it. Doesn't matter. I think we should be good. We can just go double Boa here. We can go double Boa and then just like play something off the top. Because we can bottom deck the first stack if it's bad and then Boa again. Because he's just gonna play Law here. Law bounce back Jinbei. Yeah. It's like whatever, it doesn't matter. Just gonna go Sengoku. We're gonna put him on a little bit of a clock this turn. He has 2 2Ks in hand, I know that. So four Boa for that. So we have 1 Dawn to work with. We're probably gonna swing with Teach as well, actually, because we don't really need Teach anymore. So we're gonna go 5 here. We're gonna go Boa. Boa's gonna bottom deck those, put that on that. Then we're gonna go Boa. Find the Gravity Blade, which is really... Oh, and that, it makes me not want to replace the Teach now. But I think we're going to anyway. I don't think we need it anymore. So yeah, we're gonna go 5. We're gonna go 7. And then we're gonna get the... just 2K. We're gonna put him on a clock this turn. He has a Crocodile in hand, I know for a fact. If that is a Grab Blade, that is really annoying though. If that's a Grab Blade trigger, that's actually crazy. That's like the perfect time. I couldn't sequence around it either. Yeah, at least he used it there though. He didn't activate it and bottom deck both the Boas. But I think next turn he's just dead anyway. He's on a clock here, and I don't think he can kill me. It's impossible. I have 1 blocker, 1 life, and I have 5 attacks next turn. He has 2 cards. One of them's a Crocodile. I mean, he might not have that Crocodile, actually. I haven't been paying attention. Let's see what we got. I mean, what's his route here, right? I mean, he has to start swinging with, like, the Searchers. Just 7 into leader. Yeah, we're going to do that. Counter out with an 8. And then we should be totally fine. He's going to probably have to just go for it with these guys right here. It's like 6 into life, 6 into life. So 4, 4. Or it's like 5, 6 into life, and then like 7 into life or something like that. And then he's just dead. I don't think there's literally no math for him to survive unless he gets like double Grab Blade trigger in a row. Oh, well, there's one of them right there. So he's just swinging 7, so I'm just going to take it. I don't care. Yeah. Trying to finish me with Sengoku. Not like that, Chief. GG. All right. And with that, our bounty goes up to 22.6 million or billion. All right, we're going against a Boa here. Boa chose to go first. We're gonna go second. We have a law, but we kind of want to flood the board. We're gonna mull. Oh my god, that is not what we want to see, guys. That is not what we want to see. Maybe a teach here would be really strong, but damn. Okay, well the Sengoku could find us a teach. Yikes. We're gonna go just buggy here. Do we just play buggy here to try to find a teach? Is that what we do? I think we do. We did not find it. We did not find it. I mean, shit. Yeah, fuck it. Can you move it for me? I'm in the middle of something. Sorry, my roommate keeps texting me about something. The pudding right here, it's not, I mean, it's not great. This guy is opening up a law too. So I think what we just do is we play around the trigger because he's probably just gonna take the first hit. So we play around the trigger because his deck plays a lot of triggers, and we'll just play Boa afterwards and then try to find a good top 3. Actually, I mean, we could play Weevil here because we can just do the top 3 anyway with Boa. Yeah, I think we're just gonna play Weevil here. Draw out of some dead cards. This guy's probably. I mean, is he gonna take the 5 or not? He's just gonna take it. Yeah. So I figured playing around triggers and whatnot. Smart. I think we are just gonna go because 5 Darn. He's probably just gonna swing 6 because he's probably gonna play a Warlord. So we're just gonna play the Weevil because we play Boa and he bounces it with Law. We're kind of just in a bad spot. So we're gonna play the Weevil here. At least we got some type of value from it. I think is where my mind's at, and then we can go 6 Dawn play with just Boa. I'm not gonna lie, I played against a Boa a couple days ago, and I lost to it, which is like really sad. So we're gonna go ahead and just put 2K out of that. Hopefully we draw into a Law, we can bounce back. All right, just bounce back Weevil, or maybe even a Jinbei would be nice. That's pretty nice right there. All right, we'll take it. Then we'll draw into a 2K after because we don't need that Gravity Blade right now. All right, I think I lost the Bow because I didn't really see a lot of Jinbeis either, to be fair. So, do we just play? Yeah, I guess we just play Weevil again. Draw into the 2K. We need a 2K. I was considering playing the other Boa, but I guess not. Doesn't really matter. Swing 7 here. If he wants to keep countering, that's fine. Hopefully he doesn't have like a Grab Blade though. Gravity Blade would really hurt. Kaya gets rid of Red Rock and 10 cost Kaido. Good choice. Both of them are bad in this matchup. Law again. Bounces Kaya. Bounces Boa. Draws a card. It's pretty strong. And now he has a 7 and a 5. We're going to counter with the pudding. This guy doesn't keep his hand size very high. He's going to swing 7 into it. 7-5 is better when you're trying to get. Oh, I guess not. He's gonna swing 6 into it. I guess our Jinbei gets to live. If he swung 7, I wasn't actually gonna do anything to it. This might be the turn where we Gravity Blade here. I think we will Gravity Blade here. So we can go. God, I mean, Gravity Blade doesn't feel great here. I'm not gonna lie, but he just keeps getting advantage with these laws. So maybe putting him to the bottom is just good. So we can't just keep bouncing him. So we're gonna swing 6 into life first. Just see what he does. We're just gonna go like 5, 6, 6. The reason we swing 6 is because I don't want him, like if he does trigger something, he's gonna bottom deck the Weevil first. So I want to make sure we get value from it. Then we're gonna go 5 into leader. We're gonna go 6 into leader. Force him to give us a 2K. And yeah, we're just gonna Gravity Blade. We have 2 cards on our board already. If he Gravity Blades, we'll just go back to a neutral board position. But if we build a board and he Gravity Blades, we're just... So basically what happens is like this deck is a removal deck. So if we build a board and he Gravity Blades and he has 2 characters on board, then he gains all the tempo, even if we have 2 characters. But if we just keep Gravity Blading, if he Gravity Blades here, we'll be fine. Basically, like, if he Gravity Blades, he goes back to a neutral board position and we don't. Because it's our turn and we can just reflood the board again. He's gonna swing 7 into this Jimbei. I want to save it, but I don't have the counter to. I would have saved that though, personally. Is he gonna Red Rock this? Jozu, okay. Damn, do I wish we can blind fire this. So this is what we're gonna do. We'll do that. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the Gecko and swing 7 into leader. He's probably gonna block this with Law, and then Gecko's gonna get back Jimbei, and Jimbei's gonna get play the Weevil and replace the Sengoku. And then next turn we already flooded the board with 4 characters. We're gonna red or Gravity Blade again. Again, we keep playing the Weevil because at least if he does anything, we like get value from it. Also, next turn is insane because we just drew into Teach, which is really strong. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna go. We can't Gravity Blade that, which really sucks. We have no counter too, is the problem. I wouldn't mind him like putting us right here, hitting us with a little pudding. That does suck though. We can't really Gravity Blade that then. Oh my god, we have so many boas. This is actually unreal. So we do we just go boa? Yeah, let's just see what we get. Oh my god. This is botched, bro. This is absolutely botched. Oh my god. This shit actually unplayable, bro. We're gonna go 7 first. It sucks he has both these guys though. We can't really do anything right now. Alright. Go 6. Then we'll go 7. Oh wait, I'm tripping. I'm supposed to go 5. I was supposed to go 5, 7, and activate leader effect. I'm actually tripping, guys. My fault, my fault. Oh my god, we're gonna lose to another Boa, bro. Is Boa meta? Double Jozu. Alright, our Grab Blade's gonna get a lot of value then. But we can't counter any of this shit because we have just so many dead cards in hand. He wants us to turn this Boa sideways. We're not gonna do that. Obviously, we're gonna go ahead and put the Perona there. We don't need the Perona anymore. I wish we had 2Ks, bro. We bottom deck 3 of them, which really sucks. And we have 2 in the trash. So we only have 6 more potentially. Yeah. Just kind of fucking have to. That sucks so much dick, dude. We're gonna just go fucking... This guy probably. 4 Dawn, what is that? Just a fucking Law probably. Oh, no, that guy. So obviously we don't use our spells last or our events last. So we can swing. So we need all 10 Dawn to do that. So it's just a 6, 6, 7 probably. Is that right? 6 into life, 6 into life, 7 into life. Effect to play Gecko. Gecko get back a 2K probably. Is that the right call? Yeah, that's probably the right call. So we'll swing 6. Swing 6. Please give me back this 2K, man. Damn. Alright, bomb deck both those guys and just say fuck it, man. Try to flood the board. If he takes care of all these guys, we'll just play Boa, Boa, Boa next turn. Just go Boa, Boa, Boa next turn, bro. I think that's probably what we gotta do. This hand was, bro, this is like where Kaya would be so clutch right here, but we didn't have a Kaya. We let like so many characters die because we just couldn't counter, unfortunately. Like we couldn't counter like a 2k 1k, which is just rough. And we've had this buggy. We haven't really had a good opportunity to play Law either. So we've had this buggy sitting on the board actually. So we've already been through 7 of our 11 2Ks because we have a buggy on board, Crocodile in hand. We bomb deck 3. Oh no, I'm sorry, 6. Because we bottom deck 3 2Ks. We have this guy on field, so that's 4, 5, and then we have 1 in trash. It's a Mihawk, so 6. 8 here. I don't think we saved this one. He does have. He just goes 8 probably across the board, right? Yeah, I mean we can't save any of them. If he goes 8 because he has 3 Dons, so he's just gonna go 8. Yeah, we can't save any of them. Actually, no, we can save this guy. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think. Do we save that guy? Because we will get to keep our, what's it called? We will get to keep our Gecko, and we put a lot of pressure on him. I think we are gonna do it. So he's gonna swing 8 into the Weevil, and we have no active. We just have so many dead cards in hand, it's just like crazy. He's gonna swing 7. Okay, I guess we get to keep our Weevil. That's fine. Another Law here. The Jinbei doesn't matter right now. Let's do this, see what we get. Oh, there's our Kaya. There's our Kaya right there. We could actually use Crocodile to bounce back that Law. But I don't think that's the right call personally. How many Laws have we been through? 1 through 1. We bomb deck 1 too, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna bomb deck these. Yeah, that's what we were looking for, bro. I knew we were gonna find one eventually, so that's what we're gonna do. And I think we're gonna replace the Teach right here. Place Teach, Buggy, because we have the Boa. We don't need Teach anymore, and we're just gonna bounce back the Doflamingo, obviously. Swing 7/7, and we bomb deck the Femur. That sucks, dude. All right, we'll make this guy deal with it. If he has Grab Blade, he can deal with this whole board actually. Yeah, he can just go Grab Blade, bottom deck both Boas, swing 7/5/5. Yep, there it is right there. I do think we are able to keep it though. 7 here, we just 2k out, 5/5. Yeah, we're just gonna 2k that one. And we're gonna put immense pressure on him this turn. Yeah, I mean we just have to let it go, fuck it. And if he swings with his Jinbei, I don't give a fuck. We're gonna count. Oh, he doesn't swing with it. All right, so if we get Law here, we just automatically win, right? All right, we just automatically win, I guess. Yeah, just go 9. So that's 3 cards, and then, well, I mean, we don't automatically win because he could have all 5. Oh, I guess not. All right, well, I mean, that was a crazy game. All right, I had 4 Boas in hand at one point and 2 Grab Blades and like double Weevil. Like that was really scary. We couldn't counter literally anything. All right, so we do play against a purple Luffy. We do win the dice roll, so we're gonna go first, of course. We don't see this guy's name on here, but it's fine. We'll see. We do have Law. Okay, so we will just keep this. We have Perona. Perona finds it literally nothing. Oh my god. Yeah, we just have to mulligan that, unfortunately. That's crazy. Hopefully we find a Teach. We didn't find a Teach. Alright. We'll blind fire. See what we get. Alright. We'll take it. Yeah, that was bad. So there goes all of our Jozus. So we don't have anything for Sanji anymore. I mean, we have Grab Blade, but it doesn't really work too well. We're gonna take away. I kind of want to put the Perona back because I want to try to find a I want to find a Teach here. We didn't find Teach. We found a crocodile though, guys. That's something, right? Do we just play Jinbei Law? Yeah, I think we just played Jinbei Law. This is not good. This is a really bad start. This is probably one of the worst starts you could possibly have. Just Jinbei Law bouncing nothing. It just feels terrible. God, I want to go 8 into that, honestly. I'm going to go 8 into it. Just blind fire. Fuck it. Make him give me his whole hand, basically. All right. I mean, so if he counters this, then he probably doesn't have Sanji. We have Kaido coming up. I haven't seen this. Return one more Dawn step to 1. Then this character gains blocker. It's a 5/6 blocker. Okay, that's pretty good. Why isn't no one playing this? It's pretty good. Well, he finds it. Okay, I guess he does find the Luffy Taro. That feels pretty bad. I wonder if he has anything to play for it. Oh my god, yeah, this guy's gonna win. Yeah, I'm pretty much cooked. We'll just trash pudding. We don't need it at this point. Yeah, dude, fuck it. Seven first, see what we get. Law. Bounce that back, bounce nothing. This feels fucking terrible, guys. 7, 9. So we can just go Jinbei. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Let him fucking give us some life. This is so bad, bro. This is so bad. We're gonna counter with this because we don't want him to take too much of our life, so we'll just discard the Sengoku here. Yep, let him kill it. So that basically eats up 2 attacks, and then if he swings with the Kid and the Luffy, that's puts us at 3 life. Big Mom. All right, so I guess we'll be fine then. What is he gonna put? Probably the Law. Yeah, the Law. He's gonna swing 7. Okay, so I think we should be good, honestly. We can play Kaido and try to stall out a little bit. And 9 with, yeah, that. And then just double. This is just, oh my god, bro. So yeah, we just go super aggro into his life here, honestly. Just blind fire with leader effect and just see what we get. So we have 4 life. Even Kaido's not really gonna save us here, personally. This is like the one situation where Kaido won't do very good. This is just 7, 8, 8, probably. Let's see what we get first. Yeah, this game's fucking over. Just in case, I guess. Fuck it. Fucking eat into Sanji, dude. Fuck it. Going to Kid. Alright, maybe we can't play Kaido then. Force him to deal with these 2 guys. Because he's gonna swing into these guys for sure. Alright, maybe he's just gonna help me win the game. Alright, that's fine. He's gonna swing into these guys, and I'm gonna do 1 life. Alright, we'll see. Fuck it. We'll give him a teach. So maybe we don't take any hits this turn. Did you just play a Luffy here? Luffy's gonna be pretty strong. Yep, that's pretty good. Yeah, this game's over. 5 in a leader. Just play Kaido and just fucking pray, right? Play Kaido, pray. Is that what we do here, boys? If he didn't play Luffy right there, I think we actually had a shot. All right, so he's swinging with that. We have Jinbei plus Weevil plus Teach. We do need a Boa though. We need some type of blocker. We're gonna counter this. If this guy was smart, he just goes into my life like over and over again. We just give him a 2k here, counter all the ones that we can. Is he just gonna go 9, 10, 10? Is that basically what he's gonna do? Yeah, you got it. All right. Well, I mean, that was just pretty unfair. Like there wasn't really shit we can do on that one. Honestly, that was like the worst the game could have possibly gone in terms of just hand. We have an unplayable starting 5. All right. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much. All right. So we go against a red Sanji with 3.6 billion berry bounty. He's going second. We're going first. We probably do want to mulligan this to try to find a Perona. We find a Perona, so we'll see what we get. That's not bad. We got the Jinbei at least. Jinbei plays Law, which isn't... It's not the best, but it's not the worst. So we'll draw into that. We'll play that. So draw into that, play that. That's our 3-Dawn turn. Our 5-Dawn turn is going to look pretty stupid. Probably just this, right? Perona, see what we get. And then maybe play Jozu after. Depending on what he does. Alright. It's better than nothing, Chip. See what happens. Is he going to play Sanji here? The 2k? No, Nami. This is a pretty good card, by the way. In this matchup right here. Am I strike? No, I'm special. Alright. So we'll go 7 into leader. Play Jinbei. Jinbei play Law. Law bounce that. Don't bounce his Nami, obviously. Takes it, of course. Hopefully we find a pudding too, by the way. The pudding would be really strong in this deck. We are going to counter with the... We're drawing into a Perona, so I don't think we need this Perona right here. Yeah. See what he gets here for this 4-Dawn. Oh, this guy right here. Okay. Magra. 3-Dawn right here. Is he just gonna play like a Rush Zoro? Is that the goal? Either way, I'm probably not bouncing it back, right? I mean, maybe I am. I'm gonna keep the Law just in case. That Magra definitely makes it interesting, though. I didn't expect him to play that. So is he playing like a Dodon package? I figured he'd play this guy right here, yeah. Yeah, just go 6 into it. I kind of want to keep it, though, to be honest with you. To apply as much pressure as possible. I mean, honestly, kind of dealing with these guys does, like, I think countering here actually isn't bad because, like, this deck is supposed to be aggro into life. So if he's just pressuring, if he's punching into my bodies, I don't really care that much. Plus I have this Kaido actually now, which is pretty sick. So I think we're just gonna go Jinbei here, bounce back Law, and then bounce back his Luffy. So we just go aggro into his life probably, and then the next turn we go Jozu. So then we go. So this is our 5-Dawn turn. On our 7-Dawn turn, we're gonna get this. On our 9-Dawn turn, we're just gonna get this. On our 10-Dawn turn, we'll just get this. Sounds about right. Yeah, budget. So we need 3-Dawn for that. So we'll just go. We'll start with 5 in a leader. We don't need to kill the Namis, honestly, because if we kill, I mean, killing the Nami, if he has a Magra, so if he has another Magra, like he can just boost that up. It doesn't matter killing the Nami here. And we'll give him the Luffy back, just to have as many attacks into life as possible. Gives us a 2k for that. Interesting. How about... You want to give me a 2k now? He does give us a 2k. Okay. Do we replay the Perona too? Yeah, why not? Dig 1 card deeper. He's probably going to take this anyway. This guy, this. look at it, bro. Look at this. This is crazy. Honestly, next turn I might just go. We're gonna draw into the Jozu just in case and see. I mean, it doesn't matter either way, right? I mean, Kaya is probably the worst option here. So Jozu's on 7, Buggy's on 9, and then Kaido's on 10. Yeah, we're just gonna wait. This is definitely a game for Kaido for sure. If we just keep up the board pressure and we're at 5 life, should be good. He's gonna be able to pretty much wipe, like, depending on what he plays. He's definitely gonna just wipe this. I'm gonna think for a second, like I have counter, but I don't. We're gonna probably establish the Jozu here. Luffy. Yeah, this guy knows I have no counter. And then the Machina. Okay, yeah. It's a good thing we replayed the Perona then. Yeah, this guy knows I have no counter, but that's funny. We're gonna swing into all these guys then. He's playing Chopper. He's playing the. Oh, okay. We might have to just go Gravity Blade here then. Gravity Blade, whatever he plays, and then just swing into these guys probably. These are both. This is Slash. Yeah, we're gonna just Gravity Blade it. I don't want him to get any value from it. So we're gonna go that. 5 into this guy. Fuck this guy. We're gonna go 5 here. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter. If we turn him sideways, it really doesn't matter. Because he's just a blocker at the end of the day. And we have Kaido coming up. Not this turn, but the next turn. Oh, actually, maybe there's a world where we don't do that, actually. Because Jozu can't really... I mean, I could just hard play Jozu, but it probably wouldn't be the best. No, we have Buggy coming up, so maybe our card after Buggy... Oh, our card after Buggy is Crocodile, so actually we should be good. We're like, worst case scenario, we just play Buggy, look at our top. Yeah, fuck it, bro. Worst case scenario, we play Buggy, look at our top, and then just bounce it back with Jozu. Fuck, though, this guy got another Chopper, that's crazy. We'll probably just swing into whatever he play. Oh, did he whiff? I thought he was supposed to play Arrested. Oh, yeah, I guess he did whiff. So he probably won't attack then. Because he has that card right there. It's Sanji. I mean, fuck it, dude. Just bounce back the Chopper. Say fuck it. You want to take your own life? That's fine with me. Do we put him? Do we? I don't think so, because we're gonna have a slow turn next turn. We're gonna play Kaido, so we don't want to give him we don't want to give him that many attacks. We're actually getting cooked by this fucking deck right here, bro. That's fine. We're gonna take it. I know he's probably gonna swing with Sanji. It's fine, because we're gonna play Kaido. We're gonna stabilize with like 7 or 8 cards in hand. He's not swinging. Okay, no, okay, yeah, we're gonna do that then. If he swung 7, we were gonna take it, but 5 Dawn. We're gonna counter. We have so many 2Ks coming up with Kaido. Yeah, we have a lot of 2Ks with Kaido coming up. And we'll have 4 life, depending on, because unless he like Makanos or something, he can't swing with his Nami and play Chopper, and he's gonna save 1 Dawn up for the event to play another animal. So, yeah. Hopefully he whiffs though. Fuck, man. It's getting a little scary. Oh, he gets that Chopper. That's pretty good. We're gonna swing into this. We're gonna swing into Sanji too. He decided not to play it though, I guess because he didn't want to replace one of his characters. I'm just gonna draw 4. Fuck it, bro. This is scary though. I'm not gonna cap. We do have the Gravity Blade. We're gonna lose to Sanji, bro. Oh my god, this is actually embarrassing. We're gonna lose the Sanji. To be fair, our hand was not very good. We haven't seen Weevil yet. Hopefully we do see a Weevil because then our draw engine gets put in place. So if we see Weevil, we'll go like Teach, Gravity Blade, Weevil, probably. We're going to obviously bomb deck both the choppers. This guy's going to swing into this fucking Jozu, though. I already know it. He's in my set by... So he's swinging 7 into 4. Yeah, he's a goner, bro. That card is really strong. That card's really strong at attacking. It just clears massive bodies. Because it turns it's a 6k turning like even a 9k into a 6k, which is just very powerful. What does he play off this? We're gonna take it. Like I said, I think we're comfortable being at like 2 life against this deck for right now. Honestly, for right now, he's probably just gonna, if he swings with, hopefully he doesn't have like a fucking another Magra or like a Machina or something. That would be really scary. Do we counter this, honestly? I think we do, because if he boosts this, he's going to swing 7 again. So we're going to counter this with a 2k. We don't need the pudding anymore either. And we're going to try to clear his whole board next turn. Hopefully we draw into like a Weevil or something, man. Yeah, I knew he had the Machina. He's going to swing 7 regardless. All right, that's decent. That's a decent pull right there. So if we get rid of... So we're going to get rid of... I can't believe I'm sweating this hard. We'll get the buggy just in case. Just Gravity Blade and leave the Machina. Fuck it, dude. Oh my god, bro. I'm actually sweating so hard against this deck. It's crazy, dude. This is actually unreal, man. I had to lose to Sanji for real. I wasn't expecting the animal package, him flooding the board. I was expecting him to just play a bunch of vanillas. But the animal package does make sense. Just swinging into leader? That's crazy. I think I just have to counter that because I don't know what this 8 is. What is this, dragon? No, it wouldn't be dragons. He'd just go 9/9, right? He's gonna go 8 with Machina. Is that the goal? Oh my god, bro. If I could just find a boa, that'd be nice. What is this guy? Trash from your hand. Oh, he's gonna play the fucking... Oh, it's one attacking. Oh, he can play it. He can use it. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, he's just gonna... Oh, he's not gonna... What? I thought he was gonna swing 5 and then play this guy. That would've been strong, dude. That would've been really powerful. I had to put him on a clock. I basically either kill him in like the next 2 turns or I automatically lose. Basically how I see it. Trashing a card. Type character, so we can get a character. He didn't use his effect though. Just take it. Hopefully I find a boa with this. Oh my god. That's crazy, dude. Not a boa. Alright, we'll get a Weevil and try to draw a boa, I guess. That's crazy, dude. None? Zilch? Well, there it is right there. It rested, though. Definitely doesn't help. We're going to do that. We're going to draw into that, get that. Put on this guy. Yeah, we're gonna go 8, 12. Just put him on a clock. If he doesn't kill me next turn, he loses. Bro, this guy's actually cooking, bro. This guy's actually cooking so hard. This is unreal. 9 into leader. What is 6, guys? What is 6? No way. 6 is something, right? Fuck it, we're countering. I don't know what he's got, bro, but we're gonna counter just in case. I don't know how to play around this deck, so it could have been a mistake to counter there. I'm not sure. If he has like a rush character and like another Makino, he can go like Makino, swing 5, and then swing something else. I just don't know what's in this deck. I don't know like what kind of like power characters. Like a 6 could be like a 6. I mean, it could actually, I don't know, a 6-9 maybe. I just didn't want him to like double boost Makino and then go like 12, and then like there's like no math to get out of that. Because double boosting Makino, it would be 9-10. So this would have to be a 1k if that's the case. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Like I straight up don't know. How do I play in this deck? I have no idea. What bounty is this guy? 3.6. Huh? He said my gad. Gad. Oh, what is that? Like a Boston way of saying God? This guy's from like fucking Massachusetts. He doesn't have enough, right? He doesn't have enough for 4, unless he has like a Zoro or something. Okay, I mean that's fine. Yeah. Do not scare me like that ever again. All right, so we got, okay, so let's weigh our options here. I know we have pretty much guaranteed lethal, but just in case we don't. All right, just in case we don't. We have Gecko coming up off the top. Gecko is going to get us it can get us a Boa. And then we play Boa. Yeah, so let's see this first. Let's see 7. Hopefully he doesn't have like 3 of those like fuck. I know he has one of those events, doesn't he? Like that come with us. Oh, I guess he just has Radical Beam. Okay. Bro, yeah, the Roger. This guy is crazy, bro. This guy's cracked. Oh my god, bro. GG. And that brings us to what is it? 2.4 billion? Is that where we were at before? All right, this guy's got a 2.39 billion berry bounty, so he's just slightly lower than me. We're gonna go second. Like I said, I've been really liking going second recently. I kind of like this because I do have access to law and a 2k, but the buggy could get us something really terrible, so we kind of don't want to really keep that personally. So I think I'm gonna mulligan. We found a Perona and a Law, so basically the same hand, except for we do have access to Jozu and Gravity Blade. So if we draw into I was gonna say a teacher, that'd be pretty good. Yeah, this is pretty strong. This guy's gonna blind fire actually, because unless he goes teach here, so he searches for a Law. We're gonna keep him on top here. We're gonna draw into a Boa just in case, and then we're gonna draw him, and then we're gonna play Jinbei obviously off the top. Actually, no. Did we go that? No, right? Because we could go teach. No, we're not gonna go teach just yet. No, I do kind of want to play teach actually, because on my 8 Dawn turn, on my 6 Dawn turn, I can grab Blade. Or I'm sorry, I can play Jozu. On my 8 Dawn turn, I can play grab Blade with teach. So I kind of do want to access teach here. So maybe I just draw into Jinbei first. I think that's the play actually. That's what we're gonna do. That is the play, because I think he's gonna go teach here plus, yep, teach here plus play something. So we swing into something, bounce the teach, and then we have access to our Jozu play on 6 Dawn. All right, Jinbei into probably a what, Weevil or some shit, right? We're gonna bounce the Weevil. We're gonna bounce the Weevil because I really don't want him to go super aggro. And like I said, we have all of the tempo changing cards. So if he keeps getting cards off the Weevil, it doesn't matter as much. So we're gonna put this guy there, and then we're gonna go. We have a couple 2Ks coming up. I know we have a Kaido too, right? It doesn't matter what else we have. We have a Boa. Boa doesn't necessarily matter in this situation. We have a couple 2Ks. Do we need to play the Sengoku? Probably not, right? Yeah, probably not. Bounce that guy back. He's saving it? He's absolutely crazy, bro. This guy's absolutely crazy if he saves this. No way, right? Jinbei plus Weevil. Jinbei plus Law and then play Weevil. Bounce back Teach probably. Yep. Well, I guess that's fine then. He's gonna lose a lot of tempo though. My Gravity Blade's gonna hit him like a fucking truck. I don't have any 2Ks. Oh, he's just gonna bounce everything back, huh? Yeah, dude, that's fine. Take him. This guy's not very smart. No way he just did that. We're gonna do that. I really want to do the I really like Boa is an option here, but I really want to do the 8 Dawn Gravity Blade turn because I feel like that just like I just win with tempo at that point, right? So I think I just search here because I don't want to even draw into Kaido either. So how much Dawn? It's 4 Dawn for that. Yeah, I just search here with Sengoku, see what I get. Hopefully a Jinbei, right? Not a Jinbei. We'll get a buggy though because we don't have a buggy. Put those at the bottom. We're bottom decking 2 2Ks. And then we swing, we play Teach. Teach bounces back. Teach. Yeah, we play Teach. Teach bounces back his Teach. Yeah, I think that's a move personally. Unless we have. No, yeah, it's a move. Sorry guys, I'm like my brain's trying to think. It's hard for me. So yeah, we're gonna go because he still has a Weevil in hand. I know that for a fact. So we're gonna go. Eight here. Bounce back the Teach. Just gonna play this again. Where's our Jinbeis at, bro? We don't have a Jinbei, do we? Oh, we did have one. Okay. I kind of want to get the Weevil here personally because I think with Teach it's really strong. We don't have Law anymore either. We're kind of using Law as like a little bait card right now. We're gonna get the Weevil because next turn if we just go Grav Blade plus Weevil, like it's pretty strong. Hopefully he doesn't bounce back Teach though. That's a really strong play if he does. He's not gonna even play Teach here because if he plays Teach here, unless he just goes really tall, I guess, yeah, he's just gonna swing like 10 into the Law. Is that right? Or 7/7 into life. Jinbei plus Weevil. It's pretty strong. But we do have the Grab Blade for it, actually. If he just punched into Law, do we save that? Is this one of the few times where we don't actually bottom deck Teach? We just bottom deck because he's running out of tempo. We just bottom deck the guys. He's gonna bottom deck Teach. Fuck, dude. Or he's gonna bounce Teach. That's pretty good. I think we just counter this one though, right? He's just gonna swing into it though, isn't he? He's like an 8K swing. So yeah, we're gonna counter this. Do we counter with the Jozu or the Gecko? Probably not. Probably not the Gecko because we can get back. We can get back the Jinbei and still do like a good teach play. He's just gonna go 8 into this. This guy's not playing it well at all, but like he's bouncing the right cards at least. And just Sengoku. He has a Weevil in hand. I know, so one of those cards is dead, and he has a Crocodile. Surprised he hasn't played the Weevil since like the thing. Oh my god, bro. On our Tendon turn, though, if he bounces Teach, we still have access to Gravity Blade plus Teach play. I think we should be ahead. He's going to swing 7 here, probably. Unless he wants to swing with his Teach, which I just doubt he will. No way he has any more laws, though, right? He's already had, like, I feel like a lot of them. What happened to his other law? Did he bounce it back to his hand? Is that what he did? I don't remember. He's just gonna swing with the Teach. That's crazy, bro. This guy's actually fucking playing insane. Like, if I lose this game, I'm actually gonna be kind of tilted, bro. Because this guy's playing like an actual buffoon. Guy's swinging with these fuckers right here. That's actually crazy. I have no counter. Oh my god. This guy's actually swinging with Teach. This guy's fucking insane. This guy's an actual crazy person. Alright, right off the bat, fuck these guys right now. Swing into your fucking Teach. Swing into this fucking guy. Go 5 into this guy. I know you have a Weevil in hand. I know you still have a... Okay, he's not even going to save it. Okay. Maybe we can start coming back then. Fuck it, dude. Let's do this. Jinbei here. We're going to play the Boa, man. We're going to play the Boa. We need some type of blocker here. We're going to draw into Buggy. What, dude, watch him like grab blade that. Like trigger grab blade. Oh my god, man. We're gonna put him on a clock next turn. We're gonna do a lot of damage to him next turn, depending on what he does. Honestly, I'm fine with him. If he swings into my character, we'll just let it die. If he swings into my life, I think we'll just block with Boa because we can just replace the Boa, so it doesn't really matter. Or he's just gonna do that. Place my Boa, okay. That's his goal, okay. We do have the Law loop coming up. We do have the Law loop. If he swings in my life, he's pretty fucking insane. Because we just have so many attacks. He has like no counter. Or he has like no cards in hand. He's just swinging into life. Alright. What does he have? Top deck of Jet. Dude, this guy's cracked, dude. And then he has just Law in hand. This Law is going to bounce back like Weevil or something. This guy's actually insane. I'm getting like actually tilted right now. This is so funny. Like, on paper, guys, I'm telling you, this is just, like, not the right call. Turn Law to hand, bounce back Weevil, I would assume, right? No way it's Teach. Yeah. I just have 4 dead cards. This is crazy. Alright. So we'll do that, draw into the Law. So we need 1 Dawn for that. So we could realistically just play like Weevil or Boa. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boa can make the Jinbei swing. I think that's just what we do because we need a blocker. We need him to we need to force him to use his law to make him waste a bunch of Dawn. Just get rid of the Boa would be nice. I'm not gonna cap Tia Chief. Wait, I should have just put Boa out first. Oh my god, bro, I'm actually a fucking retard. This is crazy, dude. I'm playing so bad. Yeah, dude, and I guess we're just gonna have to do something like this, probably, right? 5. Yeah, we're gonna have to just play. We're gonna have to play the Boa off the top and swing 7/7 into leader. Just try to put him on a clock or something. If he has the femur, though, I automatically lose anyway, though, right? Is he gonna save this? I wonder if he has the femur in hand. He probably does, because when I swung into his characters earlier, he didn't save any of them. I know he still has the Weevil in hand. He hasn't played the Weevil once. Unless he did. Actually, maybe he did and I bottom decked it. Alright, he probably has a bunch of dead cards in hand, so he probably does have femur. That sucks, man. So yeah, if that's the case, we're just gonna go. Do we just play the Boa, or do we play the Weevil, try to draw into a 2K? I don't remember what's at the top of my life. I think we're just gonna play the Weevil. That's on me, guys. I should have played the Boa first. Forced him into using it. And I draw into another Weevil. That's game over, bro. That's game over. This guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I pretty much have to hit every single one of my attacks next turn. I only have a 2K, a 1K. That's crazy. I'm mad salty, I'm not gonna lie, guys. But I do need to post this. I messed up with that. I did mess up with that fucking Boa, though. Draws a Mihawk. He's digging for that fucking femur, bro. He has Law in hand. He has Law and Mihawk, basically. Yeah. He's just gonna go 9 into leader. Alright, so he has 2 Mihawks in hand. 2 Mihawks and a something. I don't know. 8 into leader. Draws into a buggy. Alright, actually, I can actually counter out of this. So that's what we're gonna do. But we have so many dead cards that, like, doesn't even matter. We have to swing into the buggy. He has just too many. I have too many dead cards in hand. I need Kaya, like, desperately. He has a Mihawk, I know that. So we have 2 Boas. Boas can hopefully find us something. Maybe something to get us to 2K. And that's 8 Dawn. Or 9 Dawn, technically. So we can just go, like, 5. Keep our options open. We just go 5-5. 5-5-7-7. Put them on a little bit of a clock. Yeah. He has the other Mihawk. Bro, this is... I'm gonna lose this fucking guy. This is crazy. We'll see what I get off Boa. I mean, there's a chance still, don't get me wrong, but we'll see what I get off Boa. Ideally, it's like... I don't know. Ideally, it's like a Gecko or something. Get back a 2k. I mean, maybe. Maybe Law. Bounce back his Law. Something like that. Maybe that's an option. Seven here, he has to take it. I don't know what he's thinking. And hopefully he just doesn't have another Law or like a Gravity Blade or something. That's not helpful, so we're gonna bottom deck that. Put it on him. Play over. You know what's sad? We have to keep this open for Teach just in case we decide to play something. So we're gonna go. We're gonna place the Jimbei here. I guess that's a start. And then we're just gonna bounce back like what? Our Gecko? Yeah. Bounce back Gecko, bounce back his Law. Force him to just double Law. Probably, is that right? I don't know. I mean, if he wants to give me the Law, that'd be fucking great. I had to bounce it back, though, because he has too many attacks. I mean, he doesn't have too many attacks, but... yeah, he can just go Law, bounce back these guys, which does fucking blow, I'm not gonna lie. But hopefully next turn I can, like, stabilize. Because he'll swing 7. Hopefully he doesn't have the Femur either, bro. Like, that's the worst thing. Just Law, yeah, Law. Yeah. Maybe giving him back the Law was a bad idea. He just goes 7 here, and I can't fucking counter it. No, he's gonna go 6. Alright. 6 is fine. Alright. Oh, he wants to kill that? Sure, man. That's fine. Oh my god, bro. Am I gonna actually steal this game from this guy? Am I gonna steal the game from this guy? Open the Femur. It's definitely not great. Let's see what I get off this first. Jimbei is kind of nice. Not gonna cap. But I don't draw into any 2Ks, which does fucking blow. But I can draw into a 1K. So I can go Jimbei into Weevil. I can go, or I'm sorry, I can go Jimbei into Boa. Or I'm sorry, Jimbei into Weevil, draw a card. And I can go Gecko, get back a 2K. I think that's the play. And we're not going to risk it here. We're just going to go 6 just in case. I know he has counter. That way we at least get the Weevil out of our hand. We draw a card. It's a 1K. Then we get a 2K to hand. So we'll swing 7 into leader. Jimbei play Weevil. Weevil draws a card. Then we'll play... I mean, either way, we're trading a 1K for a 2K, basically, right? Because if I take this, I'm basically replacing a 1K and getting back a 2K. And if I play Weevil, I'm drawing into a 1k and getting rid of a dead card in hand. Fuck, I'll just play Weevil. Alright, we have 4 1Ks. Let's see what we got. We're pretty much cooked regardless though, right? He's looking for another law. He's probably gonna get it. Placing cards at the bottom, okay. That's something. So for him to use his leader effect, he needs 3, so that's 1, 2, okay, never mind. He whiffed off it. Wow! How did I just win that fucking game? Oh my god. Wow. Wow. That's crazy, bro. So a recap of all the games, I played a lot of Dofi Mirrors. I played a purple Luffy who I had the most like unplayable hand possible. There was almost no way I can win that game. And then I almost lost to a red Sanji, which was actually pretty funny. So far I think the deck is working. I do really want to have 3 Jozus, but I can't figure out what I want to cut for the 3rd Jozu. I think Kaido is really strong into a lot of these matchups, particularly against Shanks. Like a lot of times if you are just 50-50 with Shanks and you drop a Kaido, they have to deal with your board, and then you just refill your whole hand and you have an 11k body just swinging into them, even or 12k body, 11k if they have Shanks. So realistically, I really like Kaido in the deck. It's also good into 50-50 matchups with Lucci because they spend all their removal, you know, killing your stuff in the early game, and you just drop Kaido and you pretty much just win. Especially when they're running out of gas and they can't remove it. Even if they do remove it, Kaido is really strong because it basically gets rid of all the removal. So when you start dropping bodies after that, you're in a good spot. It also helps our matchup into Enel. Obviously, it does. You know, they have Raigo and things like that, but you have to play it a certain way. You know, if that matchup comes up, I will be sure to explain it. But overall, I feel like I did pretty well, and then I will show you the end result for our berries and bounty and what our win percentage is. So if you guys like this, please enjoy, not enjoy, hopefully you enjoyed. If you guys did, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment down below if you guys liked it, because this helps me actually make these videos. I don't know if you guys realize this or not, but YouTube doesn't really make a whole lot of money. We basically do this for the passion, a lot of the YouTubers. So if you guys don't, if this video doesn't do well, it's kind of hard for us to do. It's a lot of work for us to basically have no reward for it. So let me know if you guys like it. Thanks.